Good morning, good morning. Hey everybody, I hope it's a wonderful morning for you. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for giving me this opportunity, and I hope this empowers you to have a good day today. And I just wanted to point something out to you. It is a fact. This is a factual deal that what you focus on is what you will see. And if you are constantly, let me back up. It's factual that what you focus on is what you'll see, but it's also factual that people will chase someday thinking that it's going to bring them certain emotions. They get so held up on what it will mean one day when they have X, Y, and Z. And so it's very important and it's very powerful to look at this, because people think, well, when I have X amount of dollars, when I achieve certain promotion, when I make such and such achievement, when I get such and such relationship, I will feel X, Y, and Z. And it's really important to look at that and say, okay, well, why am I so held up? Why do I think that this is the magic key, right? One day when I make $100,000 a year, I'm going to feel amazing. I'm going to love life, and life's going to be so amazing. Or one day I'm going to get into a relationship and I'm going to have someone to love and it's going to be great. Well, why is that the magic key? Why not just feel those emotions today? And you can step back and go, well, what does it feel like to be loved by someone else? And start playing that in your head, because you can feel those emotions today. But likewise, as you focus on other things, you're going to see those things. They're going to consistently show up in your life more and more, because you get so stuck on, I don't have X, Y, and Z. And then your life starts to crumble around you, because every day, every conversation, it permeates the conversation. And every conversation you have with your friends, it goes like this: I just wish I had a significant other. My life would be so complete if I had a significant other. I'm divorced and all I want is a significant other. But there's no one out there because I'm in my 30s and time's running out and God lied to me. And why does God play games with me? And why does life suck so much? And when am I going to find somebody? And as you do this, your life degrades more and more and more. And before you know it, every conversation you have is just why? Poor me, life sucks, it's never going to get better. Whereas if you train yourself, otherwise it's going to be better. And for those people who are consistently dwelling on the negative and are depressed, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that. Why? Because you've conditioned yourself to be depressed. And it's incredibly powerful to look at that and go, wait a minute. What emotions have I trained myself to feel? And realistically, you trained yourself to be depressed. You trained yourself to see the negative. You trained yourself to have a bad day. And so when you are constantly going, wow, I don't have enough money. I wish I had more money. If I had an extra $50 in my bank account, then I would enjoy life and life would be great. And I'd go out to dinner. I'd go spend time with my loved ones if I had $50. Well, that's all that's holding you up is $50. I mean, money's not everything. I get it. It's important though. I get that. I've never been rich, but I've been broke, and I've also had money in my bank account enough to do what I needed to do, right? And so that's tough. But if you're always focusing on what you don't have, then yeah, you're going to be depressed, right? I will be so happy when I get my college education. When I get that achievement, I'm just going to be so excited about life. And then what happens? You get that piece of paper, and then you complain because you have $35,000 worth of college debt, or $45,000, or $55,000. And so what do? You go back to school to get your master's degree. Why? Because then you can defer your payments, and you're like, wow, I really thought I wanted that degree, but now I have $50,000 worth of debt, so I guess I'll go back to school. And then what happens? You have another $20,000 worth of debt, and you're like, well, I have $75,000 worth of debt, and I can't find a job, and if I could just find a job, I would be so achieved. Guys, I'm not saying achievement's bad. I'm not saying relationships are bad. I'm not saying wanting things are bad, because I'm a firm believer in chasing your dreams, right? Know your outcome. Make a plan. Work on it every day. I teach that to you guys all the time. Focus in. Eye of the tiger. Running the race with perseverance. I'm chasing the prize. I'm going after it. That's great. But today, here, now, in this place, why don't you enjoy the ride? Enjoy the journey. Wow, I'm so blessed today. I have so much to be thankful for. I may not be rich, but I ate this morning. I may not be rich, but I took a shower this morning. I may not be rich, but I have 2 feet and I can go walk out that door today and I can enjoy the day. I have 2 eyes. I get to see God's beauty. My nose works. I can smell the smells of the early morning of the dew on the grass and the way it smells. And I can smell the pine trees and the air going through them. Wow, I'm so blessed. Wow, I have ears. I get to listen to music. I love music. I absolutely love music. Wow, you know what? Every day I'm being sanctified, which means every day I'm becoming a better version of myself, which means I'm going to change and I'm going to see newer things. And where I'm at today is one thing, but next year, this time, I'm so excited to look forward and say, wow, God, what have you done in my life? I'm excited to be alive. You know what? I don't have my dream job, but I have a paycheck every day. This is amazing, right? Everyone in my life may not build me up and encourage me, but some do. And that's amazing. Thank you, God. And looking at that, instead of just poor me, it's important. It's very powerful. What you focus on is what you will see. And if you're always a Debbie Downer, if you're always Mr. or Mrs. Negative, then you're going to continue to do that. You've conditioned yourself. And for those who've done that, while you've worked really hard at it, good job. Congratulations. I don't know if that was your outcome. I don't know if you woke up and said one day, man, I'm going to condition myself to be a Debbie Downer. Maybe you did. Hey, good job. High five. Okay. I used to be that guy. Don't be down on yourself if you're doing that. But it's important to take notice of like, well, I've conditioned myself to be negative because that was me. And now I condition myself to be positive. And I work on it every day. And I'm not there yet. Don't say I'm sitting here just saying, wow, I'm happy. But what I'm saying is what you want to see in your life as you consistently work on it, you will get towards it. And I'm doing that in my life because one day I'm going to wake up and be happy without even working on it. One day I'm going to wake up and be grateful without working on it. One day I'm just going to have these emotions that I've fostered and I've sowed into my life because what we sow we will reap, and that's truth. So right now I'm sowing gratitude. I'm sowing happiness. I'm sowing forgiveness. I'm sowing laughter and joy and patience and peace and kindness and all these things. Because what you want in your life, you have to go after. So what I want in my life, I'm going after because I didn't like being depressed all the time. I didn't like being negative all the time. I didn't like being angry all the time. I didn't like how I was alone all the time because I pushed everyone away because people didn't want to be around me when I was just an a-hole all the time. And that's no place to live. It's a lot better to empower yourself to be happy and to be positive and to live that out. So do that to yourself today. Live it out, okay? Have a day. Have an amazing day. Have an outstanding day, right? Take it to the top. Take it all the way to the top. How amazing is it going to be? Could it be this amazing or could it be this amazing? I'd rather go way up here. Way amazing. Choose. Choose this day what you'll do. It's your choice. All right, guys? So God bless you. Have an amazing day. Live it out. Dream out loud. Live out loud in bright color and celebrate the day, all right? God bless you. Peace.